Hello children, welcome to my class. In my previous class, you have learnt how to ask for personal information and also how to give the details of your personal information. You have learnt to ask for the details such as name, complete name, surname, nickname and pet name, age, date of birth, class, school's name and location, about siblings, father's and mother's name, their occupation, and your residence. I hope you have practiced these all orally and I hope you have written them too. In today's class, we are going to learn asking for some more details of personal information. So let's begin. Asking about hobbies. How do you pose a question relating to hobbies? You can ask, what are your hobbies? Or, what do you like to do in your leisure time? Leisure time means free time. Or, what are your favorite pastimes? Pastimes means hobbies. Favorite means something you like the most. So you can use one of these questions to ask question relating to hobbies. Now how are you going to answer these questions? Let us see. If the question is what are your hobbies? You can say my hobbies are painting, drawing, singing, watching television and so on. Or if the question is what do you like to do in your leisure time? You must answer like this. In my leisure time, I like to paint or draw or dance and watch television. If the question is, what are your favorite pastimes? You must answer in this way. My favorite pastimes are painting, drawing, writing poems, writing stories, or watching television. Children, now let us learn how to ask about positive traits. Positive traits are good qualities. Now, we have both good and bad qualities, but we are going to learn how to ask about good qualities or positive traits. Now, if you respect everyone, you are polite. If you listen to elders and obey their instructions or follow their instructions, then you are obedient. If you make use of time effectively or if you manage your time effectively and you do not postpone doing things, then you are punctual. If you help everyone, you are helpful. If you work and try to succeed in whatever you do, then you are hardworking. If you do not depend on others and manage to do things on your own, then you are independent or self-sufficient. If you are friendly with everyone, then you are friendly. If you make others laugh, then you are humorous. So these are some of the positive traits or good qualities you might be having. So let us see how to ask or how to pose a question relating to positive traits. You can say, what are your positive traits or what are your good qualities? And now for this question, how are you going to answer? My positive traits are or my good qualities are I am polite, I am obedient, helpful, hardworking, friendly, punctual, and independent. This is how you can answer the question relating to positive traits. Now about aim in life. As growing up children, you must know that aim is very important in our life. We need to have an aim in our life, and we should also work hard to achieve that aim. We can have aim or aims like helping others, or earning money, or earning name and respect, or making our parents happy, or serving our country, or helping the poor people, or inventing useful things. You can have one of these aims in your life. Now, how are we going to pose a question relating to aim in life? You can say, what is your aim in life? And the answer should be, my aim in life is to help others, or my aim in life is to earn money, or my aim in life is to serve my country. This is how you need to answer the question. And now about ambition. Children, you need to know the difference between aim and ambition. As we have learnt just a while ago, you can have several aims in your life, but you need to have only one ambition. Ambition is connected to your education, and you are going to earn money through it. So the question is, what is your ambition, or what do you aspire to become in life? Aspire means wish. So the answer can be, I aspire to become a doctor, or I aspire to become a singer, or I aspire to become a teacher, or I aspire to become a businessman. Or if the question is, what is your ambition? You can say, my ambition is to become a police officer, or my ambition is to become a lawyer, or my ambition is to become a doctor. So this is how you are going to answer the question relating to ambition. So children, in today's class, you have learned how to ask and answer the questions relating to hobbies, positive traits, aim, and ambition. Practice asking all these questions orally, and also try to write all these in your notebook. Let us meet with another concept in the next session. Until then, keep practicing these. Thank you.